One of the most debated topics is the origin of evil. While some attribute evil to the will of divine being, claiming that God created it, some emphasize that evil arises from the misuse of free will granted to sentient beings. Many religious traditions teach that evil is not a creation of God, but rather a consequence of the inherent imperfection and vulnerability of creations. Who created evil, God or Satan? That's the question. Please be patient to watch this video to the end, then you will get a full clarification through illustrations about who created evil. These debates get more complicated when you lay your hands on Isaiah chapter 45 verse 17. This Bible verse states that I form the light and create darkness, I make peace and create evil. I am the Lord, I the Lord do all things. This verse makes a lot of people to stand their ground that God is the creator of everything, including evil, while others interpret it to mean that God allows evil to exist but does not actively create it. It is a complex theological question that has been debated for centuries within different religious traditions. You're likely to get more confused when you dwell on that verse alone. But for better understanding, let's see Isaiah chapter 54 verse 16 that says, I created a smith that bloweth the coals in the fire, and that bringeth forth an instrument for his work, and I created a waster to destroy. This verse explains God's sovereignty and control over all aspects of creations, including human actions and their consequence. It emphasizes that God ultimate authority as the creator of both the tools used for constructive purpose, such as the smith instrument, and the forces of destruction, the waster. This Bible passage simply gives us this full understanding that God created man, and man created weapon for its own desires. And God created man for its own desire. So God created man, man created weapon. You can also put it this way by saying God has control over man and man has control over weapon and its activities is used for evil. Now, despite the fact that God has control over man, yet he gave him freedom, which is where the devil gains access to man. Devil, being a fallen angel, has the knowledge of both good and evil, so he chooses to manipulate the heart of men to do evil, which now brings us to the vital point that every good thing created by man or God, evil can be derived from it, depending on the person that is handling it. Take for example, the manufacturer of a glass bottle created it for packaging purpose, but when it got to the hand of a customer, it fell and broke. Unfortunately, while trying to pick it up, he was caught by a piece of it, leading to a deep wound. There and then, he discovered that the bottle could be used for another purpose beyond its original purpose for packaging. So he chose to use it to achieve his evil desire in the presence of witnesses. Seeing what he was able to achieve with the bottle, others too followed suit that trend of evil. So the question is, who created the evil? Is it the manufacturer that created it for packaging, or the man that discovered the new purpose for it? Definitely it is the man that discovered the new purpose to meet his desire evil that created the evil. Therefore, it is important to know that from everything created for good, evil can also be derived from it, depending on who is handling it. So that is how it is with the origin of evil. The devil has that knowledge of good and evil, so he chooses to manipulate the minds of men to doing evil, which brought about the existence of evil. Hence, the devil is the creator of evil and not God. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel for more exciting videos.